I got a bag I spend. Her lease is up. I'm asking her where she gonna go. She said my skin. Oh my God, that was a bar. Anyways, man, what's up, y'all? What it do, YouTube, man? We're about to react to why everyone's calling FaZe Banks a scammer again. Not my boy FaZe, not the one who was 360 no-scoping on Black Ops Call of Duty, bruh. I know y'all remember them days. For all the FaZe OGs, man, put FaZe up down below in the comments. No, that's the most biggest fanboy thing I've ever said. Anyways, man, let's get off into it. We're about to see what's going on, bro, because content creators been getting exposed a lot. And I just want to say, listen, we all gotta grow. Anyways, let's get off into the video, man. Let's get it, man. Let's go.
Wolf is sitting crying in the corner.
Hold up.
What's that one meme where like the wolf is sitting crying in the corner and it's a silhouette of like a mom and dad wolf fighting? This is what the internet feels like right now. Mommy and daddy are fighting. Recently, there's been a disturbance in the forest featuring two content creators, Aiden Ross and FaZe Banks, two of the biggest, and it has the internet slinging mud at each other. Now, this is all involving crypto, so pay attention. There was a message that came out recently from FaZe Banks letting people know that he believed Aiden Ross to be at the core of the crypto rug pull incident. They launched an MLG coin and had to address a bunch of people. So FaZe Banks' words say, Aiden Ross this up. This community dumped on him buying, used him as exit liquidity. His ego got hurt, blamed Frank. Him and Frank got into it privately. Aiden despises Frank and spins and drives a narrative about Frank selling. Somehow this falls on me and threads to farm the whole situation, spin it into me selling and dumping coins. The only bad actor in this entire
I got
thing.
a point, bro. How do y'all feel about content creators, of course, who scam, bro, who get exposed? Would you rock with them or still be in their audience or like their content if they got exposed for scamming and they continue to scam, or if they got scammed and they just gave it, well, they got exposed and they just gave it up?
Is Aiden, point blank, period. And this is where the mud gets slung and it gets really, really, really messy.
I don't want hate at all. I just want to help people. That's really it. So if you guys are telling me exactly what to do, I'm not going to make one move without your guys's.
That's kind of the whole point.
Cool.
You called me 2 weeks ago and asked, you said, I'm with my friend right now, he's saying this, he's saying that, and I said, please, Aiden, just don't.
Yeah.
Just let's do this shit the right way. That's the whole point, right?
Yeah, I'm not going to be rugging anything, or I don't want... What?
It's just retarded.
Every celebrity does that. They join crypto and they like instantly rug.
But I'm here to stay.
But I mean, like, whole time, bro, this whole situation with content creators should be a pure example over time and time again, bro, in history. I don't want to sound like I'm really trying to get in my bag for real, but you know what I'm saying? Because people be hating when you get in your bag, bro. But anyways, as a content creator myself, you also got to remember, and I'm not saying with this situation, but bro, these people are normal. You feel me? Normal people, they got lives. They got, you know what I'm saying? They bleed how you bleed, bro. Just because they're a content creator don't make it no different. You feel me? So when somebody says, okay, do this, do that, just because they're a content creator, basically I'm saying is, don't be afraid to second guess something. You know what I'm saying? Be like, It's like the people that do the Cash App scam, bro. And people get, you know what I'm saying? You know it's fake. And if you don't, then like, it's just a learning lesson. You know, if you don't, you probably a kid, or you just ain't never been exposed to that. And you ain't think your favorite content creator that you, and it's so dangerous for me because you grow an attachment with that content creator and you damn near feel like you know him, you know? But in reality, bro, anybody can get over on you, bro. So you might as well stay up on top, be alert, have cognizance, bro. And yeah, just stay aware, bro, because anybody can get finesse. You can finesse a finesser, and a finesser can finesse you. The finesser could be your grandma. I'm talking about your auntie. The finesser might be your teacher. You feel me?
Don't need the money. I'm doing this for fun. I swear to God I am.
How do people keep falling for stuff like this? Like, it is mad obvious. This all started when Aiden Ross got very curious into crypto and wanted to dabble into it himself. Now, naturally, being the content creator WL crypto guru, FaZe Banks stepped in and said, hey buddy, we can help you with that. Me and these guys over at LA Vape Cabal, we can insert ourselves and help you get your crypto portfolio up. But what happens on the live stream, as you can see from the first screenshot where they were all sitting together, they have their coin, their meme coin MLG sitting right there as a part of the puzzle. Now, some are speculating that these guys came onto Aiden's platform in order to push their meme coin, which in real time Aiden Ross lost a bunch of money on, while the other guys sat around him and laughed about it.
Just listen.
Dude, can I talk about that?
Talk about
why am I down money?
Because people are using you to sell. People are using your buy as like a spot to sell.
I'm
It's
down
just-
12 grand.
It's okay.
It'll go up.
People have been expecting this moment all day. 'Cause again, we're retarded. So a lot of people bought MLG probably today, expecting you were going to buy it and using the event of you buying it to sell it. But it's fine. Again, this is something that we're all positioned in for good reasons. There's a lot of reasons.
I mean, you are. I ain't gonna lie, Aiden. You may have lost 12K in 12 minutes, but in reality, bro, you up 100 amps. I wish I had a sound bar. I would have thrown a bomb. I might low key have to invest in a sound bar, bro. You up 100 amps, 12K. You probably spend that in the morning.
To be excited about a position like MLG.
Now, is there validity to what FaZe Banks was saying? Sure, but he didn't say that the people who were selling were the guys right behind him laughing at him. Or at least that's what's being speculated. Now, obviously, Aiden Ross pulls out and feels like he's been lied to, but during the whole situation, you know, the guys behind him were the ones who were pulling the wool over his eyes. They were wolves in sheep's clothing, all that, et cetera, et cetera. But he never truly turns on Banks himself.
Yes, Rasmer, I sold Ethereum at the bottom because you and your schemy little friends wanted to dump on stream with me. And I bought a $25 million house, something you'll never accomplish. You should pay your taxes with all the ETH that you don't claim. I'm friends with Trump, so when I go to the White House, I'll just put your whole group that you guys don't pay your taxes and stuff like that. So
damn,
I paid taxes on all my crypto, so I couldn't get approved for like a loan if I didn't pay my taxes. So I pay my taxes.
Damn, Aiden. I mean, I know you up, bro, and everybody. This is low key motivation. You feel me? Bought a house worth 25 M's. 25 M's, bro, and the nigga still working the shop. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. If I'm up that much, bro, when I'm up that much, I'm not even finna listen. I ain't beefing with nobody, bro. The whole thing, bro. I'm taking care of my family. You feel me? If you a solid individual, you'll be in my circle. If you not, that's it. But bro, you up 25 M's. I ain't gonna lie. This shit would have went in one ear and out the other, bro. It would have been in one ear and out the other, bro. Like, I wouldn't even have spoken. I'm just like, man, y'all bogus. I peep. It's cool. Fool me once. Shame on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm a good person, you feel me? And I know I'm a good person. And if you do me wrong, bro, that's like, it's shame on you, bro. If my enemies, you know what I'm saying? If my enemy hungry, bro, I'll give you food. You feel me? I don't care. I'm a chill guy. But bro, it be the ones closest to you that'll snake you. And that's facts. I need a sound bar. Hold up. Facts, bro. It be the ones closest to you that'll snake you, bro. So it's just like, it's crazy. I just like to, you know what I'm saying, pray, hope that I surround myself with good people with good intentions, no matter what, you feel me? And yeah, bro, but that's crazy, Aiden. It's crazy. Watch your circle, G. But I don't even know the full situation. We still learning. My bad, y'all. My bad. I just like to put my input. It's a reaction. Calm down. Don't get your panties in a bunch. I'm reacting. As in putting my own feedback. It's something that I feel. You feel me? Or something that I'm reacting to, bro. Like,
and I bought a $25 million house. You and your friend group ruined, fucked up a lot of people's shit. So
Did I mention Aiden's manager was involved as well somehow?
So, Bob, you owe me money for the crypto shit with Banks, where someone tried to impersonate Banks and you vouched.
The reason why all this matters is because content creators often get taken advantage of. Aiden Ross is no stranger to this. Oftentimes, it seems like even his closest friends around him being cuff him and cheese or take advantage of his kindness by not streaming as much as they say they're supposed to.
Man, my nigga, that pissed me off. Aiden, you need to stop giving these niggas chances, bro. Like, bro, I wish I could talk to you, bro. Your ass need to stop giving people chances, bro. And it really make me mad, bro, because a nigga like me, putting that damn work, bro. And you over here giving niggas $100,000 months. Handouts, nigga, handouts, nigga. Stop giving niggas handouts. I'm finna get yellow marked. Stop giving niggas handouts. Stop. It's not cute. They grown man. And they not, bro. These niggas are getting handouts. You had a friend, bro. You paid his rent for a whole year and he ain't run it up. What? For a whole year. You a W mans for that. But a whole year and nigga ain't run it up. Man. Oh, bro, that honestly make me mad, bro. Cause it's niggas who I work hard. You feel me? I work hard. But it's other niggas who work harder, bro. It's always somebody that's gonna be up. I'm in competition with myself, right? But bro, like, you not giving it to niggas who put in that dirty work. You know what I'm saying? You giving it to niggas who already got something going in. You spoon feeding these niggas. You might as well put a pacifier in these niggas' mouth, bro. I don't even care if I get yellow mark, bro. It is what it is, bro. We gonna keep grinding. Anyways, let's get it, bro. Yo, side note, I was sick, bro, and I wanted to upload so bad, but I was down for like a week. But I'm up.
Not boosting up Kick the platform like they promised they would.
Come on,
these
bro.
Rappers go on there and take advantage of him, like Playboy Cardi did, where he essentially took the bag from him, or 21 Savage when he played the card game with him and ultimately jugged him right in front of his face.
Show it first, because I showed it first last time. Don't be weird.
I can't lose.
Cool.
Say dada.
Huh?
Say dada.
Come on, put me in.
Say dada.
Dada. Fuck!
Scratch.
But this one doesn't have a scratch and it's a king. I don't think you would do that, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, they're scratched, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. These cards are both scratched.
Crazy.
Look, I'll show you.
I don't care if you my friend, bro.
Yeah, look,
My
yeah,
people.
you.
I got to question you, bro.
You know, it's a good amount of money in here. You know, it's a lot amount of money in here. I got you, bro.
He apologized though.
People have criticized Aiden for the past couple of years for being overly green, overly generous, and essentially letting people take advantage of him. But this time it was supposed to be different, though. This time it was supposed to be his brother, Ricky Banks.
I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? We all is growing as a character, bro. You feel me? If you ain't ever get finesse, bro, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get finesse once to know if you been finessed. Look, bro, it's cool, bro. But damn, I just hate to hear this or even like see this, bro. But bro, you learning at the end of the day. It's a lesson.
FaZe Banks. Like, this was supposed to be a guy who was never supposed to snake or swindle him at all. But ever since that rumor mill started swirling up, it got worse in the eyes of people for FaZe Banks specifically. So naturally, he had to come to the internet and attempt to clear it up. He said, on the phone with Aiden right now, we're doing a stream together tonight to address all of this. This whole thing has been wildly miscommunicated and destroyed my mental the last several months. I've wanted to more publicly talk about the situation for a while. Sucks any of this fucked with me and Aiden's relationship. See you guys tonight. So we waited. I waited. The whole internet waited for a live stream that never
I was
happened.
chilling.
All we did
in
was
the
get a
crib.
bunch of tweets about FaZe Banks saying that people are paying social media sites 40 to 50K to make smear campaigns to ruin his name. And then also he posted proof of his MLG profits and loss, revealing he lost over $100,000 since the start of the project, never making a profit.
You're
I didn't get
rich.
any money. Maybe I'm not smearing.
You're
his name.
rich.
I'm not getting any money from this. If there is $40,000 and $50,000, please come to my door. Back up in the Brinks trucks. And what's even stranger and puts a lot of credibility to people's beliefs is that last night FaZe Banks also acknowledged that he would be stepping down from the FaZe organization. He says, I have never scammed anyone a day in my fucking life. The entire narrative is unfair, and part of the reason it exists is because my FaZe name is so easily farmed and manipulated. The fact this is affecting the guys at all is whack. So for the time being, I'm gonna be stepping away from not only FaZe, but all this internet shit. It's destroying my life inside and out. Sucks my entire life gets ruined over something I didn't even do. The real ones know.
Hope
I
you-
wish
you
I could
straight,
say
Banks.
I'll be back, but I really don't know if I will. That's a different type of bow out. I don't understand why he didn't go on stream, on anybody's stream, whether it be Jason, Max, Silky, Lacey, or Aiden himself, and acknowledge any of these things. And I'm not saying that Banks specifically did this. I don't know. But man, patterns be patterning on the internet.
As y'all seen, Banks has fully stepped down publicly as CEO. I would say that all the FaZe guys, we're running FaZe. You know what I mean? There's a lot of shit being handled in the back end that y'all just don't need to know about. Alright. And I will say that everything that's happening right now on Twitter, it will not affect the group or the future content. The subathon's still going on. Like, we're all still boys. Nothing is gonna change, and that's basically it.
Now, it's good that all the FaZe boys are sticking together in this situation, because honestly, I don't know how this affects them, but this does open the door for a lot of questions. Why do people keep falling for these meme coin scams? Hell, even from an Aiden Ross perspective.
I mean, like, Meezy, I think. I forgot his channel name. I think it's Meezy or something. I'm just call him Meezy, right? Meezy, bro. These people are gullible, bro. They like I was saying earlier. They trust they favorite content creator, bro. Or they'll trust them more than. I mean, like, bro, my nose a little stuff, but yeah, they'll trust a content creator over their best friend. You feel me? Like, it's just different times, bro. I would just tell y'all this: be aware, bro. These people don't matter if they do content or not. Or they may be well known. They will finesse you. Facts, bro. So I'm gonna just keep praying, bro, and hope everybody who in my circle is a real one, bro. And we'll go from there. You feel me? But I don't know. Like, I feel like that's a personal issue for me. It's something I'm used to. I'm used to seeing people who close finesse somebody else. You think I'm gonna trust a content creator? Nah, bro.
I know you thought that you were in the
Matumbo.
inner circle, but why did you believe that you were going to be the one to benefit from this? This happens time and time again. We've seen it with Kanye, the Haktua girl. We've seen this with many celebrities. They're used as a face so people can get off their scheme and scam quick, fast, in a hurry. And this has always existed, well before meme coins. This has existed with athletes signing their names to car dealerships, musicians signing their names to restaurants, and anything in between. Celebrities have always had their parasocial communities being taken advantage of by them, being used as the face of whatever scheme or scam the schemester or scamtress can come up with. And it's honestly getting tiresome. I think it's getting worse because nowadays we are more parasocial than ever, but there has to be some sort of regulatory boards that can get in front of any and all of this. Now, where it looks really shady in the light is that FaZe Banks has a history of scamming people or misleading people. Let's just say sketchy at the worst. There was Banks Social, his crypto project, this MLG coin, some CSGO wild gambling thing that he had back in 2015 to 2017. And hell, maybe he himself is being used as somebody to get these scams off, but it makes it worse when he associates other friends of the industry in these situations. And then in his explanation, it's not like he goes about it the best way, seemingly throwing people up underneath the bus and trying to
you don't know me no type of apology.
I mean, I saw a lot what Banks said. I saw the way he's going about defending himself, but
that's rain, ain't it?
One thing I haven't seen him say is if those DMs are real or not, what he said in the chat. It seems like he's kind of dancing around that topic. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not, like, it's just, bro, like, we all fuck up, we all make mistakes, but it's all about taking accountability for a lot of stuff, right? It's like, hey, bro, like, I said that shit, my fault, I was wrong. I threw you under the bus when, you know, I should take blame for that. I made that stream happen. It's shit like that, right? Like, say, like, bro, I genuinely couldn't believe it when I saw that message, especially like the way it was worded. When I read that shit at the end saying there's only one bad actor in this and it's Aiden, I was like, what the fuck? Like, that was a crazy thing to read, right? Like,
it was me, Wumatama, Coling, and Cheezer. We all invested in MLG, bro, behind the scenes. I thought I was gonna become a millionaire. Wait, no, who's like, I don't know if it was.
It's different, bro. Y'all already up. Y'all are already up. Listen, you take your wins and you take your lessons. Hopefully this is you know what I'm saying? You gotta be positive, but I ain't losing money. I can't even talk. I ain't losing a lot of money doing this. So I really can't say like damn how y'all feel. Cause it's hard to, you know what I'm saying, say something from the bench. You feel me? And you ain't the player on the court. But I'm just saying, bro, y'all already up probably a couple million. You probably lost a few thousand. It is what it is.
Banks' fault? Whose fault it was? 'Cause I don't know, bro.
Even creator Cuffham had to come out and say that he fell for this scheme. Look, I don't know the odds and ins and outs of the exact situation, but I think an overarching message that a lot of creators can take away from this, and it's something that's actually been unraveling for the past couple weeks, is that all these creators are not your friends. They have their own motives, they have their own narratives, they have their own intentions, especially ones that you meet later on in life. Like, Banks found people in the early inception of the FaZe group that were like his family for real, for real. People that come along after that, sure, he's got good intentions, as told by the messages in the community where he said, fuck Aiden Ross. But ultimately, I think we often, as consumers of the content, keep forgetting that these people are coworkers as opposed to friends. Now, I know that that's the way that they pose it in real life, is that they are actual friends. They love each other. They're really close to each other. But the reality of the situation is they're really no different than the coworkers that you and I have. When I clock in and I sit down at my desk next to my coworker, a hi, bye, did you see the big game last night is the most that I'm giving them. This is no different. The only thing that makes it slightly different is because they make tons of money off of each other. But any chance in which they can 10x that tons of money, they're going to do it. Any chance in which they can take advantage of them, they're going to do it. It's happened too many times before. Now, granted, there are certain situations in which I think legitimate friendships are made later down the line, but now, especially with the corporatization of streaming, the capitalists have gotten involved. There's more money now than ever. People are using people, and we should just leave it at that. That's what it straight up is. Because now we're sitting here a day later where a bunch of people got scammed. Not just the creators, but real life fans of these communities got scammed, and the only person celebrating is Rouge Drop 'Em Off.
And just wait until y'all see that crypto shit that they up to, twin. They got something cooking, twin. That's why all these niggas trying to, hey, bro, I ain't gonna.
Damn, I ain't heard of Bruce in a minute, man. Anyways, bro, if y'all like that or like y'all got any comments to put down below, bro, just let me know, cause this whole situation, I completely agree with him where he's saying like these content creators or actual people, like you can, bro. I feel like I'll get finessed by my cousin, bro. I ain't trusting no content creator. Anyways, man, y'all make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Y'all put y'all opinions down below in the comments. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Sheesh, don't get finessed.